says Ames real big.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another train video here along the Fort Wayne line in Beaver County, Pennsylvania. Got another fun one as I normally do. I start off with this one at Highland Crossing, shocker, and I would start off there with an eastbound coal train. This was one of those coal trains that comes out of Detroit, Michigan, and even though it's nothing really special, it's usually just coal empties heading to the mines. What I do like about catching those ones is that because it comes from Detroit, there's a graffiti artist that goes by Scrib, that's Solo Kid, and this is one of those trains that came from his neck of the woods, and he tagged several cars on it, and you'll see what I mean as that's going by. I don't know why I find interest in it, but I do, and it's always fun to try and catch his graffiti as well as the White Ninja, Jabber, Troll Slayers, Habanero, Strange, Graphics, you name it. There's just those handful of artists with graffiti that we try to catch, and it's awesome when we see it. So I don't condone vandalism or graffiti of any kind, but it is cool when I get to see somebody's work that I'm familiar with. So anytime you get a cool train out of Detroit, you know there's going to be some Scrib graffiti on that train. So after I would catch that one, I would head down to Leedsdale because I had heard that NS11V was on its way. And this one had several locomotives at the lead, including 4822, which is the Saluting Our Railroaders locomotive from Norfolk Southern. It's the thank you to their railroaders unit. That's the one that has the red paint on it. It's black with red paint on it. Kind of looks like the A-Team van. And it's a pretty cool looking unit, and I enjoy catching that one whenever I can. Not only that, but this train also had NS1700 on it, which is the Erie Lackawanna unit. Now, Norfolk Southern has 1074, which is the Lackawanna Heritage unit, but this one is a little GP unit, or SD45, I believe is what it is, and it was originally built as an Erie Lackawanna unit. Then Norfolk Southern got it, painted it into Norfolk Southern colors, and then they painted it back into Erie Lackawanna colors, which is pretty cool. And for the longest time, it was out in eastern PA, and on this trip made its way out west and all the way out to Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. So I would catch that at Leedsdale, and then catch it again at East Conway as it went into the yard. Then after that, I would head out to Rochester with my buddy Chad of Historic BF, and we would catch an eastbound local going into West Conway with a couple of DODX cars on it. We're talking about Department of Defense cars, and with me catching the caboose recently on NS12G, I thought it was pretty cool catching some more DODX equipment. So you'll see that at the end of the local. And then after that, we would go back to East Conway where we would catch some light power as it would be working its way out of the yard. And then we would go our separate ways for the night. And on my way home, I would end up going through Coriopolis where I would catch a CSX Manifest heading towards Pittsburgh with a YN2 paint scheme leader on it, which is always very cool to catch for me. And it also had a couple of old box cars on it, including Pan Am and the Chessie system, a couple of fallen flags. So that was really nice to see. So with that said, I'm not going to blabber anymore. Let's go trackside and catch all the action on another cold, wintry night out there in Beaver, and in this case, Allegheny County. Enjoy. so based on the reporting marks on these cars, DEEX. This came from Detroit. There's a script. I knew it. We're going to see a few of them on him. Should see a good one on here somewhere. There's another one. Told you. DFW.
Final from B out. Do any verify here? That's one day, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, not tonight. Friday. Pass it off. Alright, have a good night, buddy. Yeah. Alright, here it comes. 5245 B. Tilt timeout. From B out.
The building in the wreck.
Okay, 22 closing, 19.
Thank you.
The car's still coupling.
Line up officers, chasing traffic.
Copy. Let me know when your stuff's not ready to go. Alright, we'll do. Look at that. Yeah.
Sam Fredman.
That. He's looking now.
All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, as always, putting that video together, as it is putting every video together. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel for more content. I would love to have you here. And if you'd like to check out Chad's videos, go over to Historic BF right here on YouTube. And tell him I sent you. He's a good friend, and he puts up some awesome train content. So anyway, on that note, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.